Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah with Hello Muffin. Today I have an item to review for you. This company, Solic, I think Soljit, something like that. They reached out to me to see if I wanted to review their cash envelopes wallet for them, and they sent me one for free so that I could check it out. And I got it in the mail a couple of days ago, and I thought it would be a great time to go through the wallet that they sent me. I actually really like this wallet. I'm very excited to share this with you. It is very affordable. It is listed on Amazon right now for $21 with free Prime shipping, so you can go ahead and get yourself one of these. It comes with some budget sheets for tracking your amounts, and then it also comes with 12 envelopes. Mine actually came with 13, so I guess, you know, that's lucky for me. I got an extra envelope, but it's listed with 12, and I had been talking to, I think the guy's name was Alex, who reached out to me, and I suggested that they make these envelopes available separately from the wallet. So he said that they are going to look into that. Right now they were just manufacturing these, but if you have more than 12 categories, then I think at some point they're going to be releasing more of these, but I'm just going to go through these a little bit here. So these are all black and white patterns. As you can see, they're really nice, kind of modern patterns, and this is a laminated paper so that you can write on here and then erase it with a dry erase, or I haven't tested it yet with a permanent marker, but I imagine that it would probably be about the same. The permanent marker might stain it a little bit versus like if you're going to write on a laminate, like actual like plastic lamination, but they are like a paper thinness. They are flapped, so you can fold this flap over and it will fit in this little slit here. Let's see if I can do one for you guys. So it'll just fit, sorry, I can't do it in front of the camera. So it'll fit like that so that your money won't slip out. It'll be securely in here. And there are 6 holes. It's kind of hard to see on that one. Let's look at this one. There are 6 holes that will match up with the rings in this envelope wallet. And I would imagine that if you wanted to make your own cash envelopes, you could probably do that. These seem like a standard set of rings. I was flipping through Amazon to see other cash envelopes that they had available, and it looks like a lot of them have this pattern of 3 and 3. So I would imagine that you can add really any envelopes that you would like to this. So here's all the envelopes again. I'm going to put those to the side, and like I said, these are a little bit thin. They're a little bit like more like paper rather than like a thick laminate, but I like that because it's not going to make the wallet bulky, and they are covered in that like laminate coating, so it should last you a decent amount of time. So the wallet comes with these budget sheets, and there's instructions here on the bottom. If you email the company after you buy it, they will send you this template for free. So you can print as many of these pages as you'd like, which I think is amazing. Then that way you don't have to keep buying these. They said they're not going to offer these separately because you get the free printable template, but there are plenty here for you to use. And obviously you can use really any paper, but I thought that was really interesting of them to offer the free template for people who have bought the wallet. And then that way you don't have to waste money buying more sheets. You know, you can just get these and then get the free template, which I thought was awesome. So let me go into the wallet here. What's my camera? Okay, so there is a big pocket here on the front. This is big enough to fit an ATM sleeve perfectly. You can fit other things here, obviously, but that was my first thought was, you know, once you get your money out of the ATM, you know, it could fit here quite perfectly. You could probably even keep one of the envelopes in this pocket. Yeah, especially if the flap is down. So maybe if you wanted to keep a separate kind of envelope out here, like if you knew you were going to use it or something, like it's perfect for that. So just put those over there. And then of course you have your rings, and then over here is your actual wallet. It has 2 card pockets in the front here, and then there is a, it's kind of hard to see with my lighting, but hopefully you guys can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets over here and here. So you have 8 pockets on either side. And then in the center, you have a large coin zipper pouch. I guess you could use whatever you want, but you could use that for coins. And then you have a pen loop over on this side. And actually, the way that this opens is kind of like, I'm right-handed, and the way I like to use my envelopes is this way. So I'd want my wallet on the left-hand side and all of my cash envelopes on this side with the pen. But then I would want to grab it and zip from the bottom up with the zippers on the top. So that's something that I'm going to have to get used to. And the pockets on the other side. So I kind of feel like if you're left-handed and that's how you like to operate, then, you know, this might really be great for you. I mean, obviously it's great either way. But for me personally, I would want to have it situated this way. So that puts the pocket on the back for me. And I think that maybe that was the way they intended it. But either way, I really like it. So I'm just going to pause this for 1 second, and I'm going to put everything in here so you guys can see how full it is. Okay, so I left out one of the envelopes because yours is only going to come with 12 unless you're lucky like me and you have number 13, which I will put in the back here since I got an extra. But just with the items that actually come with the wallet, you have, it stuffs the rings pretty close up to the top, but there is some extra room, and there's plenty of room for flipping over, like they're not stuck, it's not too thick. If you wanted to keep the trackers separate on something else, you could fit a lot more cash envelopes in here. See, there's plenty of space to add more, so if you wanted more, but I do really like the thinness of the paper because you can definitely add more. And then one of the other things that I did want to mention was these rings come completely out of the wallet, making this just a pocket. So say you have your HOBONICHI and you wanted to make that into a wallet, you could definitely do that just by taking the rings out and maybe putting these somewhere else, or, you know, like maybe you wanted a cheaper alternative to a HOBONICHI wallet. You could definitely do that with this. Actually, let me grab my HOBONICHI and let's see. Alright, so here's my HOBONICHI planner, and it fits perfectly inside this wallet. Yeah, so that is pretty spot on. So I would say that this is a great alternative as well to those wallets that everyone were getting. I don't know the name of them, but I remember them being like $200 a pop. This is only $21. I mean, this is fantastic if this is what you want to use for a HOBONICHI wallet. Like, it's perfect. This fits exactly with this planner. I haven't tried it with the half sheets for the Happy Planner, but I feel like those are going to be a bit too big because the HOBONICHI is smaller. But you could even fit the Hobo with a pen here. You just have to shimmy this over slightly to fit. Like, this is perfect. I think this would be great for anyone who is looking for a great wallet, either for their HOBONICHI weeks or for their cash envelopes, which is obviously what this is made for. But I think that this is a wonderfully made alternative. I hope that in the future that they'll come out with some other colors. I love black, but I think that it would really kind of resonate with some other planner girls if they did a different color, maybe like a pink or red or yellow or something. But I know this is a brand new product, so they probably haven't even thought of that yet. But overall, I think this is super solid, The hardware feels really nice. It doesn't feel cheap in my hands. It looks nice. It's very unassuming. Like, you could take this to the store and not have an issue with it. And I definitely think that this is something that I'm going to be using in the future. I don't know if I'm ready to let go of my like really cute patterns yet, but maybe there's some way that I could, you know, make some new ones. Yeah, see what I mean? I opened it backwards. You know, make some new ones with maybe some extra pieces here to add my own colorful envelopes, but you know, that's something to think about later. But yeah, I think this is a really great alternative. I think that there are plenty of card slots here. You could have your loyalty cards, any gift cards. You can obviously put small items in here like change or whatever else you need. And then there's these two big pockets here, which you could put maybe, I don't know, your license or whatever. There's no like windowed pocket, which I actually really like because I hate the way I look in my driver's license. And frankly, I always turn it around anyway. It's always backwards in my wallet. So the fact that there's no windowed pockets in here kind of makes me happy because then I don't have to do that. But yeah, so I think this is a really great alternative. The link is in the description box down below. You guys should go out and get yourself one of these if you've been looking for something, especially if you've been looking for a wallet to go with the Hobonichi week. I would say that this is a great buy, and really you can't go wrong. I will keep using it and see how the quality holds up over time, but honestly, I feel like this is a steal. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. I actually have one more video that I'm filming today, so you'll see my cash envelope stuffing video go up in just a moment. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye!